on sale, which is unreal. This is so the time to get more than one. They are so pretty. There is a shimmer and a glimmer that I have these in my backyard garden. And so all day they look beautiful. And then at night, they illuminate and turn into this beautiful color changing, elegant chandelier. Look at the presence of this thing. It's, first of all, it's very big in terms of size. It's 31 inches in length and then about 9 in diameter, but the wind takes it and it really just lets each one of those individual little rectangles reflect the light, and then it really works beautifully with those turquoise little beads inside. And they all dangle at different lengths. They are the easiest thing in the world. Honestly, you hang it on a little nail or hang it on a little hook. There's no consideration when it comes to an electrician or hiring somebody to hang something. It is light, light, light. And this is one of the prettiest ways to adorn your indoors or outdoors. If you've got a covered area especially. I did learn a lesson on these because I put them in my garden that didn't have a cover, and they lasted for almost a year, but the sprinklers kind of got to it. So I had ended up replacing them about maybe 2 years later. They are so pretty. When I saw we had a chandelier in the show, I was super excited, especially knowing it's the one that I have in my gardens that I love and adore. And I also love and adore our guest, Chad Allen, who is joining us via Skype right now. So nice to see you, Chad.
Alice is going to be so mad at us, Kelly, because this is the final quantity. I mean, I know you love them, and Alice, I mean, she'll call me way ahead of time because she has a bajillion of these all over the place.
She has them on her balcony.
Right, right. And we have fun with it. Gaio, Jovan has fun with it. But Alice has some sort of weird infatuation with these chandeliers. So she's going to be mad because this is it. Whatever quantity we have on the screen, Callie, that's all for the rest of the year.
That's very sad. I'm sorry to interrupt you because I want everyone to know we have a little more than 1,600. And that's it. No. They could go in this show. Yeah, that's it.
And that's what's weird, Kelly. I don't even know why they took $20 off, because when you read the reviews, and I'll get to the features of this in a minute, but the reviews, just scroll them real quick. There's over 160 5-star reviews. I won a second. I picked up a third. I picked up a fourth. I bought one for the neighbor down the street. I was mad. I came back. They were sold out. We're giving you the batteries included in your box. You're going to just pop those in the top. They're inside your box. They're just separated. So find those 3 AAA batteries. Pop them right into this, by the way, twist top lid. No screws, no screwdriver, nothing like that. They go right in the top. You flip the switch. It has a smart timer built in. So it stays on for 4 hours, goes off for 20. It's going to come to you like this, though. So I'm going to just try to grab it all. It's going to be flat packed in a box, right? Yep. It's going to be flat. You're going to open the box, and very transparent, you're going to go, that's a mess. I don't want to deal with it. Let me just send it back. No, open the box and let it all fall out. It's not going to be tangled. It's not going to be a mess. It's a 2-tier chandelier. There's springs around those hoops at the top, which holds all the little strands in place. That's how it never gets tangled. But the little reflective squares and the blue turquoise shells, Callie, that's what matches and reflects all decor. So your house, my house, Alice's house, Tamara's house, doesn't matter. It matches any decor. My friend, I think you will probably recommend as well, you need to balance the design, though. So if you're going to buy one, maybe you need a second or a third.
I couldn't agree more. Get 2. At $20 off, you can also almost get 2 for the price of 1. This is absolutely one of the prettiest things. Honestly, it's as many things as I have in my backyard that I'm proud of, and all my gardens and my flowers and everything. This is what everybody notices because it is so elegant. It's really just pretty. It looks expensive, even though it's not. By the way, do the 5 flex if that helps you to get more than one, because it's $4.99 to get these on their way. I actually have 2 as a backup, Chad, because I just love them so much. And they come flat packed. The box takes up about this much space, and I pop them on a stack in my laundry room. And so I do that because maybe sometimes I want to give a gift, but maybe sometimes I just want to replace something that really looks so pretty. Seriously, even at $45, this is such a great buy, but at $25 today, do this, and we are busy at this point with hundreds of you jumping in on this one. You will not regret this. I love them every time, every part of the year. Spring, summer, winter, fall, I leave them up 24/7. They look amazing. I would definitely stock up, this being our, did you say final quantities for the year, Chad, or until we can get more?
That's it for the year. No, that's it. That's it. We're doing like 3,000 units for spring of 2023. That's it. I can't even explain why we don't have enough of these, because they're all hand done, right? Like every little piece, as if you look at the video, you look at Callie's, every little mirror, every little turquoise shell, they're all on their own O-ring. Like they're all just attached to each other by a little circle ring. There's no machine that can do that, right? There's no machine that can throw the batteries into the box. This is such a labor of love. Honestly, Callie, it's like the bosses are gone today to knock $20 off of it. I don't understand, because the 2 LED globes on the inside, look, I'll pull back the 2 layers and I'll show you. I'll put one on each hand. There's 2 LED globes. That's what the batteries are powering. It's like 2 chandeliers, because during the night, those LED globes, they'll come on automatically because of that smart timer. They shine from the inside out. And then during the daytime is when the sunlight or the natural daylight is hitting all the reflective squares. So it's really like 2 different looks, but like you, Florida's a little different. This is meant to be indoors or outdoors. You can definitely have it outside. If there's gonna be a hurricane, like I'm sure Callie and I experience more than most people, bring it inside, but who cares? If you leave it outside, what's the worst that's gonna happen? The battery pack won't work anymore? Not a big deal, honestly. It's gonna look so pretty, whether you ever change the batteries or not.
Look at
that
this.
Sunlight's gonna hit. Now imagine 2, Callie, above that dining table. Now, if there were 2 there, it'd make much of a bigger statement. No electrician, no hiring, no wiring, 360 degrees around. It looks beautiful anywhere you go. And I can't stress this enough. Read the review, 165-star reviews. People are 5-star review, but they're right. I wish they weren't sold out. I needed a 3rd. I needed a 4th.
Wow. No, it's really true.
Cottage, RV.
I tell you, with already over 300 officially gone, and we have more than that on the phones, ordering, and more than you, most of you are doing more than one. This looks like it's going to be a sellout this morning in the show. I didn't realize, to be honest, Chad, I didn't realize it was this limited, and I had no idea this is it for the rest of the year. So I really do recommend these, and I just realized that my first 2 chandeliers were the ones without the nighttime option. They were just the chandelier. So at night, they would just kind of disappeared in the darkness, but these don't. These look absolutely amazing during the day, during the night. We're gonna dim the lights even further here to show you. And the video that we just showed you in the homes that these are placed, I mean, they look so expensive. You're just seeing here, in fact, we'll pull out a little bit too to show you from a distance. When the wind catches these, look at that. Is that not amazingly beautiful? I am just so in love with these things. And we offer lots of different chandeliers. These are my favorite, my personal favorite. I've tried others. These I find to be just so expensive. Look at it during the day. I mean, off in a corner, over a table, wherever you want to put them. And I kid you not, they weigh like ounces. They are so light. But, oh, and by the way, they come with the batteries that you will use to utilize and illuminate at night, which I think is pretty neat too, considering they're $20 off a piece today. Yeah, these definitely with now a little more than 1,000 available. Don't wait on these ones. Chad.
Wow.
They're just
I'm so pretty. Impressed. Thank you, everyone who's picking it up. You're making a really great choice today. By the way, you don't need a stud finder. You don't need like some sort of drill. Callie pointed out, it just weighs ounces. As we wrap up the presentation, just from the beginning, I can do it in about 30 seconds. You're going to get it home. It's going to be all flat packed in your box. You're just going to open the box and let it drape out. That's it. You're going to find the 3 AAA batteries. They're inside the box. You just pop them right into the top. That's a twist top lid. No screws, no screwdriver needed, nothing like that. And then that little black switch, you just flip that switch one time. It stays on for 4 hours, goes off for 20. Just make sure you turn it on at the time you want it to come on every night, and it will do it for you automatically. No more hiring an electrician, no outlet needed, no extension cord, outdoors, indoors, above the bathtub, above your vanity. Take it to the cottage, use it for the RV, hang it from the awnings, the front entry. The only mistake you can make, and whether you're buying this or any other lighting should always be purchased in 2s or 3s, so you're balancing the design. Callie, there's one question, only one question that everyone should be asking themselves. And what's that? If you know where you're going to put the first one, do I need a 2nd or a 3rd to balance that design? If the answer is yes, well, I think you have to pick it up today.
I have 2 in my garden, and I mean, I could see using it over a bathtub would be amazing. I know Alice, I think she has 1, maybe she has 2 now on her patio, and she lives in a high-rise condo. So there's a lot of things you can't even do when you live in a building like that. But this, think she even did it herself. I know she did, actually. It is so light. She talks about how she just did one of those little like hooks, and it is, it's there, and it will just absolutely make you so happy. It just brings a gentleness to your mood. It just softens, it adds romance and elegance, and really I'm surprised at how expensive they look considering they're so not expensive. Chad, thank you so much. I'm sad that this is it for the year, but it is what it is.
Me too. Me too. I'm going to take the rest of the weekend off. How about that?
I bet.
Thanks, Callie.
Thanks so much. All right, 599977 is the item number, and you are welcome to get as many as you would like on sale. This is the time to do it, and the last time for the year. One other way, you might want to get this $45 chandelier for $5, because we're going to give you $20 back when you get approved for our HSN card. You can apply on hsn.com, or that's that toll-free number for you to be able to do that as well. Well, looks like this is going to be gone